just completed the ISOMAN Triathlon here in Redditch. It's a very interesting type of triathlon. They've completely changed the format of the sport. We did the quarter, which is the smallest one you can do, but it's long enough for me. The swim was 2.8 kilometers, and that's in Arrow Valley Park Lake, which is just over there. And then you go around the bike, and we did, I think it was about 28 kilometers on paper, but I went wrong and I did God knows how much, maybe about 35, 40. I don't even know how far I went because I got wrong. I got lost, got terribly lost, had to stop and ask for directions at one stage. It was awful. Anyway, then you do a 10-kilometer run, which is basically around the Arrow Valley Park and around the lake, and you come back in here. This has got real potential to be a fantastic race. What they've done here is they've completely redone the distances to make it more equal. They've worked out that the average triathlete spends 10% of their time swimming, 54% of their time cycling, and 36% of their time running, which of course isn't balanced at all. It's very much heavily weighted towards cyclists. So the guy who organised it, Gary, who's actually the bassist up there, I don't know if we can see him, there he is, he decided actually, you know what, he's a good swimmer, and he said, I want to do a new type of triathlon which actually makes it better for all-rounders. So you've got the overall winner of this race, and you've also got the overall most equal triathlete, which is a really good idea, I think. I'm really on board with this. And the other thing that's really good about it is the transition. Normally, of course, it's a race to get into transition, get changed as quick as you can, and get back on the bike and then get out on the run. But here, you get 7 minutes inside transition minimum. So you can, if you want to take a couple of minutes, that's fine. If you want to take the full 7 minutes and have a little rest, maybe walk to the transition instead of scrambling, that's fine as well. You can get a bit of nutrition in you before you head out. The transition 2 is 5 minutes, which is plenty of time to take your biking shoes off and put your running shoes on. I think this is a fantastic idea. It's a bit of a departure, of course, from the tradition of triathlon, but personally, I don't think that's a problem. I don't have a problem with it at all. I think this is a really good idea, and I think it's got major potential to be a brilliant race here. They just need to sort out a couple of things like signage, which a few of us had problems with, but this is only the second year, and already they've put on a really good show. I mean, look at this, it's fantastic.